What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and in today's video, yeah boys, we're headed back to the racetrack, Rockingham Dragway, XDA Racing. The first time back to Rockingham Dragway since I did the old slip and slide. Yeah guys, last time I was there, 200 mile per hour, boom, I hit the ground on my 25th anniversary Hyperbusa. Long story short, we're back. We're about to be better than ever. We're headed to the track again. But boys, I got something to show you before we get into today's video. Before we head to the track, you gotta check out the rig game. Yeah, that's right, guys. We got the rig game on lock. Now, I ain't gonna say it's the best looking rig at the track, but I mean, I gotta say it's the best looking rig at the track. We got the 450, we got the freshly wrapped trailer. But boys, I've been telling you it's coming. I've been asking in the comments, what should we do with the motorhome? Well, let me tell you something. The motorhome has been freshly revamped. Woo-wee! I ain't gonna lie, boys. We killed it on this one. I went back and forth. I said I wanted to get rid of the blue. The motorhome was black, silver, and blue. Now, black, silver, and white. And we got the custom-made American Force wheels. This thing turned out absolutely insane. Our friends at Carlton Customs had American Force custom make us some semi wheels for my bus. Woo! I cannot wait to hook it together. We literally just got the wheels on it yesterday, and I am so happy with how it came out. I kept going back and forth. I wanted to get rid of the blue, I knew for sure. I wanted to do white, but I kept going back and forth. Honestly, I was super scared to pull the trigger. A lot of people in the comments like, don't do black wheels, don't do black wheels. They look terrible on the bus. Boys, you're wrong. This thing turned out sick. I love it. All right, guys, time to hook it up. Let's go to racetrack. We're about to get everything locked and loaded and ready to get this weekend on and popping. Oh, and did I mention it's gonna be 100 degrees real temp every single day we're there? We're gonna lose some pounds today, boys. Here we go. Alright guys, before we get into today's video, I want to take a quick second to tell you the giveaway is ending this weekend, Sunday. Do not miss out on your chance to win this 2025 Hayabusa outfitted with all the best parts money can buy. Brock's Performance exhaust, Core Moto wheels, DME extended swing arm, the list goes on and on and on. Not to mention, this thing has the Brock's Performance super stock cams in it, made right at 200 horsepower on 93 octane pump gas. Go to moremafia.com, pick yourself up some merch, stickers, keychains, hats, anything you buy gets you entered in a chance to win this Hayabusa. Good luck, guys. Let's get back to the race video right now. And just like that, we made it Rockingham Dragway. I can promise you boys, the energy is gonna drop throughout this video unless we win the race or do something heroic, because it is a scorcher out here. But take a look at the setup. Ooh-wee! She looks good. Big Country, what do you think the temperature currently is right now? Give me the meteorologist report.
I ain't never been to hell, but I feel like it's about 3 degrees cooler there than here.
Yeah, man, it is absolutely insane. Literally real temp is close to 98, 99 degrees. Haven't checked the humidity yet, but I can promise you she's a good swift 50+%. All right, take a look at the lineup this weekend. Big Country has revamped his bike. Take a look at what we got. Our buddies at G-Force Racing have made him some one-off custom parts that Big Country has dreamed up. So we have moved his seating position backwards. So before, he was sitting really far up in front of the shock, which is not giving him any weight transfer. That's why he's been struggling with traction so much for the past year. So anyways, redid that. We've got him scooted back now. Pretty similar to yours truly. Like the seating position with Melania, he's got the seating position like that now. Take a look at his seat. That's it, boys. No cushion. Anyways, we're riding like this weekend. He's gonna, if all this works, we're gonna build more carbon to close all this in. And I told him you gotta do something cool with your plenum. We got a pretty cool idea there. Can't tell you just yet. But Melania got a new engine in her. Let's see how she does. Long John got a new engine in him. Let's see how he does. And look who's back to the channel. Double trouble, boys. Yeah, that's right. The twin turbo GSXR 1000. The light's kind of hitting it just right now, but you see there's two of them there on a GSXR 1000 with a HTP stroker motor in it. Did I mention that? Oh yeah, boys. She's right. Check out our new gas tank. Fully custom from our friends at AGM Carbon Fiber. Look at this. Look at this. Factory. Aftermarket. Perfect match. But this is all carbon, dude. It turned out super sick. Super thanks to the guys at AGM. They worked long and hard. I ain't gonna lie. That tank was next to impossible. I told him, I said, look, dude, just forget it. I said, we'll just paint it white. He said, nah, Chris, we gonna make it right. We're gonna get you the blue carbon fiber like you wanted. After multiple retries, they literally got it perfect. So this thing has turned out sick. We got our new headlight delete from Montgomery Motorsports. Ram Air carbon fiber deletes from Carbon Smith. Montgomery Motorsports carbon front fender. BST wheels, and then HTP did the rest. Ooh wee, this is a lineup right here, boys. Go ahead and comment in the comments below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trailer, 6 motorhome. How much does it cost? Left pretty good. Was on the way to a clean pass. Didn't want to shift the 1-2 shift. I don't know. We'll look through the log, see what we can find out. What happened? Good pass. I was happy with it. So the clutch slipped a little bit, and I think that's why it didn't shift the first time. Shifted good that time. I think the first pass clutch slipped a little bit and it spun a little bit. Combination of that made it not shift. This time she shifted good, clutch slipped, nice and smooth. I'll dial the clutch in, we're ready. We good on testing Melania for tonight. She just come out, did what she was supposed to do. Actually started rolling out early. I was like, feels a little too fast for the first pass. 4th, 5th, 6th. Started bumping out quick. She run a number. We should be good to go for tomorrow. time in the south, guys. Here we are. Rainstorm has moved in. Hopefully it'll move out quick, though. I don't think this is gonna last. We got a nice breeze, but thunderstorm is coming. Went 7:48 with Long John. That's a solid pass. Fastest of the round, I think. It's just practice, but still it's better to be the fastest than the slowest. Clutch worked good. We're working our way up the ladder. Melania, solid pass. Spun in the middle of the track. We'll fix that for next time. Things are looking good.
For the weather.
Last night.
We're almost done out there. There's another 60 seconds. Riders, suit up, please.
Alright guys, so test pass number 2, engine failure. So not what we wanted to see. I don't know if the heat, what it was, something got it. Anyways, we're pulling the motor out now. Our buddies at G-Force Racing are gonna let us borrow an engine. Hopefully we don't blow that puppy. But we're gonna swap the motor. We're not gonna make Q1 tonight, but we will be ready Saturday morning unless somebody oils down the track tonight.
Brother, you know this is the horsepower gods being mean to you for all the time you was mean to me about my engine.
You could
You
be.
used to make fun of me every time I blew my engine up.
You could be right, Country. You could be right. Long John Silver, guys. I don't know. There's a lot of back history with this motorcycle, but it's been a gremlin for a long time.
Oh, she's a good girl.
Good girl, real
She
fast.
can do it.
Performs well, but talks back a lot.
I thought you liked that, hubby.
45. So Tucker, next time we're gonna set up the time lapse video.
You have a time lapse? Back over here. dead serious? All right, guys, so the motor's out. We're draining the oil. Now we got to pull. In order to swap the motor, we got to take the clutch out of this motor. After we take the clutch out, then we got to take the transmission out because the motor that we have as a loaner is not got a transmission. So I got to take my transmission out. Hopefully, the rod didn't hit the transmission and tear it up too. If we did, we did all this work for no reason. Got that far?
What'd you say?
So right now we're pulling the clutch. Well, I'm not pulling. They're pulling out the clutch. Got to hopefully the transmission in this engine is still good because we found another engine, but the engine doesn't have a transmission in it. So if the rod didn't hit the transmission, or no metal went through the transmission, or it didn't bend the shift for it because he didn't get to go through all the gears, we might have a good transmission here to put in our new engine. If we don't, I don't know what it's gonna be.
We're getting ready. Flashes are on. The riders, they should be suited and ready to go. First gear, what do you think?
Alright guys, while the havoc is going on over there, I still gotta race Melania. I ain't gonna say it, but it's still raceable. So I'm prepping this one while they're prepping that one. We got another pass in like 30 minutes for this one.
Yeah, so we got the transmission in the new motor. The transmission was okay. Clutch in, just got to put all the covers on it and get it back in the bike, try to make first qualifier. Orange mallet.
I can tell you it's now official. Rockham Dragway now owns an XDA record.
Ready to hit the motor? Let's go from my side. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it on you when you slide.
Yep.
It's ready.
I don't know if it's all the way down.
I got it all the way down. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's good right there. Appreciate it. Came a little sprinkle, guys. That bought us a little extra time. We got her running. We just got to check over everything now, make sure everything is right.
Are you trying to run it tonight?
Yeah.
What do you think, Beach? How's it looking?
It runs. It's better than it was.
Better what? What do you think, Haley?
She said it has started.
Anybody have an opinion on what's going on?
It's raining.
It's super exciting. Super exciting. You like the drama. I love it.
Yeah, we're waiting for ready
All right,
to
Jack,
race
how's it feel?
You know, it's 10:12 p.m., but Chris just said it. Jason Miller doesn't give up, so he can't get out of his leathers just yet. We're not sure. They could call it for the night. He could be running at 1 in the morning. We don't
You
know.
think he just likes his leathers?
Well, that's between you two. So.
Good, hey.
guys, we heat cycled it twice, 2-step tests, she's ready to go. Cross your fingers, we have no clue when we're working. Hopefully she goes fast, we'll find out.
So it rained, which helped a little bit, right?
The rain definitely helped us out a lot.
So what time is it? It's probably 10:30.
I have no idea. G-force, a brand new engine takes us to the top.
Hooray!
Number one qualifier with the backup bullet. 121 60 foot. She was a little soft on the launch. 313, 474, 151, 740 with a 9, 179 miles per hour. Boom!
They're so
We gotta get
excited.
Landon a drink. Landon drinks tequila. G-Force! G-Force, you ready? You on my team now, boy, let's go. I got him, you got me. If you ready, you ready. 1:28 a.m. We just flashed the last ECU. We're about to lock the door in the trailer. We about to go win us a race this weekend, boys. I'm tired. Energy is going downhill quick. The heat is wearing us down. But we love doing good. Number one qualifier, baby. All right, guys, Saturday, qualifying day. About to make our first pass. Well, we were going to. Country, what's going on out there? Give me an update.
Dude, it's raining cats and dogs down here. You see it?
So we're currently on hold. Long John's ready to go. Melania ready to go. We just need Mother Nature to come around and get on our side.
I was just going to say that. Other than that, last night, I don't know what was saying around
Here we go, pass one coming up. They got the track prepped up after the rain. It's about 85 degrees. Feels pretty nice out here. Still a little on the warm side, but we should be good to go.
Is this your only pass for the evening?
This is our only practice pass for the day with Melania. After this, it goes right into competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Welcome to the Rock, baby. It's your fucking example. Shake that running. Straight out. rod, chain, rope.
It's just a foot.
Well, guys, long story short, something malfunctioned in our clutch. Don't really know. It acted up the other night, and it hasn't really felt just perfect every pass, but it's been working. Well, whatever it did the other night, it did again. So this is our push rod. How it got to be this shape?
What shape is it supposed to be?
Perfectly straight.
Are you serious?
Perfectly straight. And I promise you, I can't bend this thing at all. So, chain hit it with some extreme force. Something bit my leg. I don't know what it was, but it's part of playing with 800 horsepower motorcycles. They tear stuff up. Alright guys, just ran our second and last qualifying pass. Super muggy out here. Of course, it just rained earlier. You saw that. There's a lot of water drains in the air. Basically, the air's super thick. Long story short, we just kind of missed the tune up a little bit. Nobody went faster. I don't think there was zero improvements in the whole qualifying ladder. So we stayed number one, but we didn't have our best performance. But no problem, we're racing tomorrow, not tonight. We'll be ready tomorrow. Number one qualifier.
Some chicken and sausage, working on some jambalaya.
Yep.
Here we go, boys. Sunday. Elimination day with Long John Silver. Yesterday, it was a long day. We had rain delays, we had this, we had that. Melania broke, but Big Country got runner-up. So, track after the rain, was not quite there. Nowhere near what the track was the rest of the weekend. So today will be a different day. The track will be good. Long John, kind of botched the clutch tune on the final run. Just tried something different. Anyways, we got that all back the way it was. Should go out and make a good lap. We got 4 rounds to win. We got to win round 1 first, then 2, then 3, then 4. We're bringing home the win this time, baby. We got to get this first place in this points championship. See what we can do. Made it through Tech after we won first round. 0-1 on the tree, 126 60 foot. So we were definitely lazy on our 60 foot. 757, 175 miles an hour. Let's go back, prep everything, get it ready for round 2. I'm not sure who we got, but the competition will definitely be getting stiffer as we go through the day. I think we got Annabelle Merced next pass. We'll see, or if he wins, let's see what happens. boys. Just picked up round number 2 win, Long John Silver. We got, who do we got next? Brandon Litton? Turbo Hayabusa. Brandon Litton, I'm pretty sure is who we got next. We gotta just make a little bit of tweak. We getting a little faster each pass. Let's go back, correct some, get a little faster again. Put him on the trailer next, baby. Here we go.
So is that shot?
Double O taking his ass on the tree. Don't you worry about that, Beach. I got her. 653. We're getting her little number each time. We'll be ready. Here we go. We gotta do it one more time with our G-Force buddy over there. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know, right? 02 on the tree, 479 in the 8, 748, 176. Headed back to the finals, boys. Let's do it again. All right, so before we go to the final round, let's take a second to recap what we got going on here. So I came into this race. Last race, I was #1 qualifier and lost in the finals due to engine failure against my teammate at HTP Performance, David Fondon. This race, I came into the race, made a good pass in practice, had engine failure again. So our friends at G-Force Performance, which is these guys over here, I went to them. Cecil didn't have another motor, nor could we fix the motor that we blew up. So I'm like, Landon, can you help me out? Well, actually, please just help me out, Landon. He's like, we got Cortland's old motor that we just took out that you could use for this weekend if you want to. I was like, well, Cortland ran pretty good at the last couple races, but I mean, Cortland just got a new motor. So I'm like, when you're down, you just take what you can get. I was like, I just want the points because David had broke at that point, which is #1 in points. I'm #3 in points. I'm like, man, this is a chance to, if I'm gonna make a move for the championship, I gotta do whatever it takes. Just get the motor in, get some points, get whatever, make some laps. Put the engine in, there was a little rain came, so we got to make the first round qualifier. Pass 1 Friday night, 740 with a 0, #1 qualifier, first pass ever. Cortland, which this is his motor that's in the bike, was #2 qualifier. Now, me and Cortland are going to the finals, guys. I guess we're teammates again. I mean, I don't know what you call us, but anyways, hella thanks to those guys at G-Force Racing, Landon, Cortland. They hooked me up. Let's see what happens in the finals.
Real Street final.
It's the glasses that did it. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Good job, baby!
009 on the tree, 476, 149, 744, 177. Our G-Force compadre, 040 red light. But literally they went like 1, 2 numbers off the whole entire track. I don't think Landon could be any happier for both of us. Woo!
Woo!
Wayne Jackson, he's back. Wayne Jackson is back.
Yeah, we got to. I'm like, you can't. I told him we both got to go to the winter circle together. You can't not do it. Dude, you ain't gonna believe this shit. So we get back, take our pictures at the winter circle. They come over to test our fuel. Our fuel is measured by specific gravity, so they weigh the fuel. They test it in the bike. They're like, the fuel tests too heavy. They're like, the fuel tests too heavy. So I'm like, okay, well, we mixed it up and put it in here ourselves. So I guess you would say the rules are you're allowed to have approximately 6.5%-ish nitromethane in the alcohol in the fuel. We run a fuel called Fuel Factory FX7. It's technically 7% nitromethane, not 6.5%. A lot of people run M5 and add a little nitro 50 or something to it. We run FX7 and dilute it down with M1, which is regular methanol. Well, we stored the fuel / mixed the fuel in a plastic jug, like a milk jug. Not DHEC approved, whatever the case is. Long story short, the plastic jug, they say soaks in, dilutes, or the plastic jug breaks down and makes our fuel heavier. So FX7 would be a little extra technically. Plastic jug made us bust the rules, guys.
Brother, didn't I tell you, you can't do that, dude. That's the first thing you learn when you're making meth. You always use glass, dude. You never ever use plastic. You stupid.
Country thinks he knows everything. So anyways, long story short, guys, rules. Do not mix your fuel in a plastic jug. Yeah, super big blow to the weekend. Overall, still super happy with our performance. I'm disappointed, but I ain't mad, guys. It is what it is. If the fuel busted the rules, now we know, we learned, it is what it is. It will not happen again. I can promise you, we're gonna run just as strong because we're gonna run basically the same fuel. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button and comment, let me know. What do you think about the fuel situation? See you next time, guys.